What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel if you're new, but today I figured I'd record a video for you guys. Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm thinking of doing a series of like ranking up, trying to get to max rank. I played a little bit already before, obviously I'm the skull rank. A long time ago when this game first released, I ended up getting the shotgun rank. And yeah, I definitely cheated to get there, by the way, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't as nearly as good the player I am now. I'm not saying I'm like the best ever, but yeah, I ended up cheating to get that rank. So I thought, you know, if Black Ops 2 was to ever come back to PS5 and current gen, I would try to get it legit. So here we are now. The goal of this series will simply just be me getting round 30 on every single map. And these are all going to be solo playthroughs. I got the DLCs. There's some maps here I've played, some I haven't. But today we're going to start with just good old-fashioned green run. And we're going to go for town. Today will be town's playthrough. So the goal is to get at least round 30. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like we should be able to do it by the end of this. The goal is 30 with no downs. So if I go down, it doesn't count. If you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe. And be sure to give input because, you know, we're growing the channel. I want to really make sure I'm producing quality content videos for you guys because it's been a rough little couple of months. So here we go, round 1. I always like being CDC better than CIA. I don't know why. I just thought the hazmat suits were cool. For anyone who was wondering. But yeah, round 30 shouldn't be too hard, honestly. I've gotten round 30 on town quite a few times. Since the release of Black Ops 2, I haven't gotten it. Well, I have. I did last night, actually, with my girlfriend. I was filming another video, which I'm probably not going to end up posting. But me and her, we actually got to round 39 last night. So this should be relatively easy for me since I kind of fresh off of a semi-high round run. The shotgun rank is the highest, but I've always thought the knife was like one of the coolest ranks because like it's a knife, man. Like, come on, like skull with a knife in it. Like, how could that not be cool? Shotguns are definitely tough though, don't get me wrong. But the knife it means something special to me, man, you know? Plus, so many of us were stuck at the skulls when Call of Duty first was out that, like, I remember hitting that knife for the first time. It was just a special feeling, you know? I don't really have any plans. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have, like, a strategy or anything going into this. It's going to be just purely speed run for the most part. One thing I will say, though, is, like I mentioned before, we can't get any downs or it doesn't count. So I will not be buying quick revive as well as this bank door because for me personally, speed cola, not a necessity. And I like the space, the open space without this door being, you know, with this door being closed. I honestly think slower rounds are harder than the higher ones purely because like you have opportunity to mess up. In the higher rounds, it's kind of hard to mess up. Ironically, you would expect it to be different. For me personally, at least. I'm more likely to do something dumb in the lower rounds than in the higher ones. You know, once I get my setup, I'm pretty much good. Just need jug, ray gun, and a little bit of space. That's all I need. There goes jug. That was a horrible grenade. I was trying to ricochet off the wall. There we go. Just enough for the MP5. That's really what we wanted. Y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments what map to do first. We could do it in chronological order. I'm gonna just grab this nuke actually. We could do it in chronological order where we just run through all the maps. So I just hit green run first and then all the DLCs. But if you guys have like preferences or specific maps you want it done first, I don't mind jumping from map to map. That's expecting this video does well, you know. But if it does, you know, we're always optimistic over here. Just let me know what maps y'all want to see and I can make sure to hop on that. In terms of zombies and the Call of Duty community as a whole and like this whole space, I've I've dibble and dabbed. I've never ever done like my own personal Easter egg. I've never fully done an Easter egg. I've only ever played like solo matches. You know, I've played a few like onlines with like, you know, friends and family and stuff like that, but for the most part I've always been a solo player. I had I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 I hit max prestige, but I never actually got to see like all the prestige awards because I fresh restarted the same exact, like the very game I hit max prestige. I ended up basically just fresh restarting because it was a dare, and I highly regretted it, and I never ended up getting close to that ever again. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, I was doing glitches and stuff to get max prestige, max level in Black Ops 2 all those years ago when it first released. So to see the growth I've made as a zombies player from legitimately hitting prestige to like having to do glitches, it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit, I can't lie. We'll just go and hit double tap real quick. Why not? Go hit stamina up too while I'm at it. Knock all the perks out of the way. Don't hurt to have some perks, you know. But yeah, I've never made it. I think my highest rounds ever in zombies is like 73 on Horizon Drag Black Ops 3. I've never been like a 100 rounder or like anything like that. I've had my fair share of round 50s and all that, you know. But like, yeah, I've never made it in triple digits. Never made it into like the 80s. But I like to think that if given the opportunity, I could, if I really just locked in. The skill set is somewhat there, you know. It's just the intelligence that's lacking. Like I said, I'm a bad decision maker. I just do dumb things I can very easily avoid. We're gonna try to play this playthrough smart though. Still got a little bit of the training in me, you know, training skills or whatnot. I'm really just trying to get these pistols packed so I can just start speed running this. Okay, we got enough. I don't really care about points maxing or nothing like that. There we go. Alright, here we are, round 8. One thing too about zombies videos, which is I always find like super kind of funny or ironic. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna upload the video, the audio and everything. The audio was messed up for it when me and my girlfriend played the other day. But it's so weird when you're filming these types of videos because like obviously I'm not gonna show you the entire 3 hours or however long it takes me to play. So it's like you gotta figure out where and when to cut and what to keep in, what not to keep in. I really don't even know if this speech is gonna be in there. That's what's so funny too about even YouTube in general. It's like I'm genuinely talking to a camera. Now, yeah, like you are hearing me right now, but I'm talking to a genuine camera. I try to add some substance to my videos too. I'm not just like a gaming creator. I mean, yeah, like I'm over here playing the game with y'all, right? But I have multiple channels. I stream as well, and for the most part, I try to be interactive as much as possible. So filming videos always feels like just different, you know, because there's not that live feed or live communication that you get when you're like live streaming. I'm more like that chill YouTuber. Just on here to talk to y'all for real. Think of me as like that homeboy you play the game with when you're just venting or just catching a vibe. Like that's how I want to represent my channel. I want my channel to be that kind of vibe. Like, yeah, I can be entertaining, but I'm not the most entertaining person. I come here, if you get to know me, you'll get to know that I'm a very intellectual. Like, I like to have those deep conversations all the time and just really, you know, really just get to conversing with one another, you know, with other people. Just always been like that type of person. I don't know, overthinker, whatever you want to call it. My dad has a funny inside joke with me. He calls me philosopher. I'm gonna want to eventually want to get the monkey bombs. We're gonna want those as well as I can't decide yet if we want the ray gun or the Mark II. I think they both have their pros and cons when high rounding, honestly. I be seeing people on TikTok, they be doing high rounds, and the ray gun genuinely just does nothing. Like, I'm seeing them spray like a whole magazine to one zombie, and he's just not dying. And it's like, yo. I think that's my problem with high rounds too, is my brain is never adjusted to them. I treat every round similar. Like, once I'm in the 30s, I kind of like forget, hey, like, you can't do that no more, you know? I think that just comes with experience of high rounding. Like I said before, I've gotten decently high rounds, but nothing out of the ordinary, like nothing to brag about. Like, I'm sure everyone watching has at least gotten to round 30 once or twice, round 50 a few times, you know, so I'm in the boat as everyone else. I wouldn't say I'm like overly good at the game. Probably above average, slightly above average, but nothing like eye dropping. Like, there's some nutty guys out there, man, like round 500, like, yo, you got it, gang. Not gonna lie, if you can make it to round 500, bro, you got it, twin. You for sure got it. Do I want to hit the box? Yo, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing? Why not? We're praying for monkey bombs. If we get the ray gun, I'm not gonna be angry, but I'm not really asking for it either. You know, why not? One more hit. No, I don't really want to sit here all night, so I'm gonna just try to hurry up and get to this 30 real quick. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if high rounders are like against grabbing nukes. I don't know if that's like a thing or not. I was watching a relaxing in video, I think like yesterday, something like that. For those of you who don't know who relaxing in is, he's like an OG Black Ops 2 Zombies creator. He's nice at the game, right? He made it to round 100 on Origins, and all of his perks for some reason were glitched out, so he couldn't have, the only perk he had was stamina, so he couldn't really do anything but just run around and, you know, try to stay alive. No juggernog, no none of that. But even with all that being said, I don't know if it was just because the shot he chose at that time, or if that's really how he felt, but there was a nuke on screen in the video and he didn't grab it. So I don't know if high rounders are against grabbing nukes or something, if it's like a cheat, if it's like a courtesy thing, like a code of conduct or an unspoken rule. I don't know, but me personally, I have no remorse or anything of grabbing nukes of the sort. If I see a nuke, I'm grabbing it. I'm not finna spend 50-40 minutes killing one zombie. So that's just me personally, but I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's like a thing in the community or not, but just wanted to point that out. Hope your date's going good though, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I just got off work. I'm fresh off work filming this video. I had just finished eating food with my girlfriend. Left from her, went from work straight to her, picked her up, got some food, and then we chopped it up for a little bit, you know, and came here to film this video. So that's how my day has been going. I'm trying to get back on these videos for y'all, be more consistent. So I already let her know that. Oh, am I dead? Nope. I already let her know that. So like, if you see a lot more uploads from me, it's because it's less time being spent with her, and me and her are good. We're on great terms and all that. She's aware like what I'm trying to do, and she supports it. So shout out to her for that. But yeah, I'm gonna really try to just pump some more videos out for y'all, just be more consistent, take 2026 as seriously as I can. The year is already almost over. It's kind of scary if you think about it. Like, it's literally July, about to be August of 2026. It feels like just yesterday it was New Year's, right? I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. I can't be. Like, where did it all go? Like, where does the time go? It's so crazy. But we're around 14, no downs yet. Low-key, I should buy some Simtex. I'm gonna do that actually. Is that 15? Not yet. There we go, round 15. Halfway there, y'all. The halfway mark always, here's the thing about zombies too. So we've been playing for about 20-ish minutes. Round 15 goes by like this. From 15 to 30 feels like it's almost double the time, unless I'm tripping. I'll check the timestamps once we get there so we can really see like how far off it is. I'm grabbing it. But yeah, it feels like round 30 is just so much longer than like 15. I know the zombies are harder and all that, but like I think it also depends on the map you play, because certain maps like Origins or like other DLC maps, you get these, excuse me, you get these special wonder weapons that like do like insta damage, or I don't know if it's like a specific amount of damage to each zombie or whatever, but like they pretty much die instantly like the entire time. On town, however, that's not the case, and every zombie for some reason gets a cocaine strength boost bonus whenever you're trying to fight them. But yeah, let me know how long y'all think this series is gonna take, and if we do end up getting the rank before doing every map, would y'all want to still see all the maps? As far as Black Ops 2 content goes, if this video performs well, I think I'll do more of them, because I genuinely enjoy Black Ops 2. Like, this was a staple game for me, one of my favorite games of all time. So it's nothing to hop on here and make a video. Like, I genuinely like I'm just excited to make this video. But my channel is a little diversified. It's multiple. It's like I try to do multiple gaming, not just like a specific you know, theme or genre. Oh, so we'll see how the videos. We'll see how it's taken. I know my current streaming audience. Some of the games I play on stream can be considered questionable. Whoa. Let me lock in. Okay. But yeah, still shout out to the people who come to the streams and all that. Like, y'all know who y'all are. YouTube feels a little more free when it comes to that aspect, because since everything's not live and it's more of like a video, like obviously if you're interested by the video, you'll click on it. In a live stream, you kind of get what you get when I'm live. But like with YouTube, it's kind of freer. It feels a little more free because you can kind of just upload what you want for the most part, and if it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's also the benefit of being a smaller channel, is like there is no like really downside to uploading something you wouldn't normally upload, you know? Because who's gonna say, yo, this isn't like your normal content? Like, you know, you don't have that audience yet to, you know, let you know that you're tripping. But yeah, we like to do gaming over here. Any form of gaming. Fighting games, horror games, shooters, whatever the case is. If it's fun, I'm playing. I've been liking the story mode games a lot lately too. Double points. Okay, time to get Goblin Knuckles at this point. The one game genre you probably won't see me playing a lot of on this channel is online gaming. I'm never, like, it's hard. Well, maybe on YouTube, actually. I probably would. I just don't like to stream online gaming because it takes away from, you know, the chat communication and everything. When you're trying to focus on what this person's saying to you and what's happening with other people. I like to, you know, keep the chat involved. As you can see on YouTube, I'm a yapper. I like to talk to the audience, even though there's no live feedback. I still like talking to you guys. So that's just what I do. I just talk. I'm just a yapper. Why do I keep training in there? I'm gonna die if I do. I like this main area a little better. I just feel like I know it a little more well. I just know it. I know it weller? No, I know it. I feel like I know it. I know it more. Let's just say that. I feel like I know this area more. And there's less room for error. Like, I can kind of fix myself if I get thrown off. Over there, you're kind of just chop chicken. If, you know, you get caught between a wall and a zombie, it's GG's game. So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nuke, guess who's grabbing it? Back to back, I'll take. Hopefully y'all enjoying the gameplay so far. Hopefully it's also like a cool little relaxing video for y'all. I'm not the most hyper energetic come over here, but like I said, I can pick your brain, whatever. So hopefully it's more like a podcast type sit down chill vibe energy. There's a lot of different ways people entertain themselves, right? Some people enjoy the hyper interactive whatever, make me laugh. Some people like to just, you know, coast and put on some background music while they do homework, or some background noise or something like that. So whichever way I can help you guys. If you're enjoying the content, I mean the video in general, just let me know. Leave some feedback for me in the comments. Interact, some either like, dislike, let me know what I can improve on, all the above. I actually do care about doing better for y'all, I really do. I've been doing YouTube for a good amount of years now, actually, but this is the most I ever genuinely cared about, like, quality. Like, I used to kind of just dump upload before, but now I genuinely want to take the time to make sure like I can resonate with y'all, give y'all something valuable than just a random upload, you know. I don't want it to feel like a random YouTube video that you just find on the screen and like decide to click on to watch out of pity. Like, I want you to actually be able to enjoy what you're listening to, watching, you know. Do I want to grab this? I'm gonna grab it. I don't know if grabbing those makes it where you get another one later, or if it delays it more. I have no idea. While we're here, let's talk about it too, because this happened to me like 2-3 days ago and I'm still sick about it. Me personally, if we're talking fast food chains or we're putting like rankings in there, I personally think Chick-fil-A is like easily top 5, right? I think most people would agree with that. If you don't, then I will honestly take the money out of my own pocket and buy you a Chick-fil-A sandwich, record a video with you, and tell you to look me in my eyes and tell me that Chick-fil-A isn't one of the greatest sandwiches or chicken places you've ever been to. But regardless of that, right, I got the worst cut of chicken from there like 2-3 days ago. Like, it was bad. It was so bad. And I'm not normally a guy who litters. I've never ever really littered. I guess it's not necessarily littering because it's biodegradable. But I got a really bad cut of chicken while I was driving in the car. You know, I'm impatient, you know, kind of hungry and want to get a little bite of it. Man, that was the quickest I ever then threw a piece of chicken out the window. Like, it was bad. Now, I know I'm gassing Chick-fil-A up, which is why this is crazy. Because their normal quality is amazing. But for whatever that was, it was despicable for them to do that to me like that. I'm a valued customer. Oh. I'm a valued customer. How you gonna do me like that, you know? Almost died because I was looking at my streaming software. I need to low-key turn on a video because it just went black screen, which is low-key annoying. Okay, round 20 out the books. 1-21. Thinking to myself alone, thoughts in the dark. God, please help me in my heart. Ah, man. I thought it was over. I was seeing the pearly gates for a second. While we're here, let's talk about it too, because I don't know how y'all are about Rod Wave or not. I'm a avid Rod Wave fan. Like, I mess with his music heavy. He's probably one of my top listening artists for like 2-3 years now. How do we feel about the new album? Because me personally, I haven't heard it yet. I've heard songs come on and I skipped them because, like, I want to listen to the album on my own time, you know? Like, I have to sit down and really listen to it. I don't want to, like, hear a song about, oh, it's fire. Oh, let me add it to this. No, I have to listen to the whole album myself, you know? But from what I heard, I've only heard a few seconds, to be fair. I've only heard a few seconds. But I'm one of those guys, you give me, like, 2-3 minutes, I already know if I like a song. Well, not 2-3 minutes. You give me, like, 30-ish seconds, I can already tell you if I'm gonna like this song or not. And I'm kind of hurt to say, so far, from what I've heard so far, like the 20-ish to 15 seconds of the album I've heard, I wasn't like in my feelings, you know? I don't know, like Rod used to really put me there, like I could feel that pain, you know, but maybe I'm in a loving and happy relationship now, so it doesn't hit the same, I don't know. But I used to really feel that, like, I was like, like this is that pain music, like I love this from you, Rod, but it's like, I think you on some happy stuff now, which is fine, like make music for the mood, you know, like, we'd love to see the progression. I'm gonna have to give it a listen, because I don't really know. Low key, okay, I kind of wouldn't mind getting a ray gun now. Definitely want monkey bombs. I for sure need monkey bombs. You know what? Let's just get these switched out. Fair. About time I get Galvan Knuckles, honestly. It looks like I have a glitch finger. Y'all remember those, this is gonna be elite bar knowledge for those who are around. Y'all remember those, what was it called? There was like a thing people would do with their like controllers. I think they would mod them out or something to make them like make semi-auto guns fully auto. It was like something they would put on like their controller or something like that, or some type of hack. I can't remember. But I remember there's this dude on YouTube. He would go into like Call of Duty lobbies and like get like a semi-auto gun and like just be like going crazy, and just it looks fully auto and he's just killing people, and they're like, yo bro, no way his trigger finger is that quick, whatever. If y'all know what I'm talking about, let me know. But man, I remember those types of videos. I used to always try to replicate it. Oh, I got monkeys. Okay, I'm happy. For the culture. But what is that, gang? Come on. See, look at that. Speak of that. For the culture, should I? I might have to. Let me test my own trigger finger. Okay, we got monkey bombs. Okay. 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 The zombies is coming today, huh? That was a close call, kinda, honestly. I think I'm gonna just stay over here low-key to train. I know they could spawn by that fence like that. What? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm really dead. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm finna train, because this is looking kind of nutty. Maybe I should do this one. This spot over here. I'm just kind of running around with a chicken like his head cut off right now. There is no merit to what I'm doing. I'm just making it work right now. To be completely honest with you. I definitely lied. We want the ray gun. This is not it. At all. That was only round 22, by the way. I'm telling you, the old gen Call of Duty, like, round 20 is like the new round 30. Okay. Ooh, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Almost 1,000 kills. Now, what do the high rounders do to stay consistent? That's my only question. Am I supposed to kill the full train at once, or am I supposed to kill a little bit, let them respawn in? Like, what's the plan here? Okay, it's round 24 out the way. At this point, I'm gonna just hit the box periodically through every round just to see if I get the ray gun or not. Because if I don't, you know, I still got the Galil. I'm not really pressed over it. But if I do, I do. So once at the end of every round, we're just gonna hit it just because we're just gonna see. I'm gonna try to hang on to the Mustang and Sally's until like round 30. At that point, I won't really need them because the video will be done. But at the same time, I've also noticed anytime past 30, I seem to kill myself easier with these. Oh, I forgot about those. I didn't know I've had the Galvanucles. I really haven't been getting a lot of nukes, honestly. 5 more rounds to go, guys. Like I said, I kind of knew I was going to do this for Town. Town's not necessarily like the hardest map for me personally. But honestly, I'm going to be honest, if we're going to do a series over this, Die Rise and Mob of the Dead are going to be tricky. Because I personally didn't even play those maps. Like, I have no recollection of how they work, where the loot is, or perks, or any of that, how to pack a punch. So we're gonna just have to figure it out as we go. Buried, I've played a little bit of Buried back in the day. Nuketown, play a little bit of Nuketown. Origins, I play a little bit of Origins. But like Die Rise and Mob of the Dead, I have like 0 playtime, so it'll be brand new, it'll be fresh. I'm not gonna watch a guide. So I think we'll just get round 30 like bare bone, see if we can make it. I know there's like a lot of special items and stuff you can get in those types of maps. I'll probably just do it with like a ray gun. Oh, am I dead? Oh, nah. I'll probably just do it with like a ray gun and Juggernaut, because, I mean, like I said, no knowledge on any of those. Even with like the Origins too, like I know how to do the staffs and all that, but it's been so long, I can't even tell you if I still remember how to. I used to literally write down on a piece of paper how to, like, the steps on how to do everything, and like for the codes and all that, because who's gonna memorize that? Me personally, I never had that memorized. There was always a sheet of paper next to me while playing Call of Duty, and I'm not lying, and I'm not ashamed to admit that at all. I like that little technique. Little jump back spray. Okay, ray gun, do we get it? Can't be mad at it. Mystery box, can't be mad at it. Is the round not over? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. I will say too though, we are progressing way faster than I thought we were going to. We're already at round 26 and I've only been playing for like 47 minutes. So we're on track to get round 30 in like an hour. I did not know that. I did not know you could get round 30 in an hour. I thought it was like, I know that sounds about right. Hour. I think co-op high rounds are the most impressive because you have to do them in one sitting. Like obviously I can pause the game whenever need be, but like if you're playing co-op and you get to like round 80 or like round, I don't know if I've ever seen a video like that on YouTube. Because like how would you get to like that high of a round co-op? Like you'd have to play non-stop. At some point your brain just gets fried. Like you're gonna just end up downing. So I wonder if that's even possible, if it's ever been done. And then obviously you have to have the free time to do that. Like if you have work or something, then obviously that's not going to be possible. I don't really care for double points, but why not? It's right there. Now, insta-kill, I definitely want. That's the one thing I will say about Mustang Sally. One of them high rounds with an insta-kill, oh my goodness. They go back to being so calm. Is it the end of the round? I think it is. Yo, look at us. We're actually flying through this. So there goes 27. 3 more to go, and then we can call the video, you know. Now, do y'all want me to keep going for the culture, or should I just down myself at 30? Because it is road to shotguns, and I'm pretty sure 30 is not enough like to cut it to get shotguns. I know you need to be able to get like the high rounders to at least do it quickly. I know you need like 30 hours of playtime or something like that. I want to say I have maybe close to, I think the skull rank is like 7 hours of playtime, and I don't really down a lot, so I don't have no need to think that I wouldn't be rank enough for the knife. I think maybe I just need the hours, but I do have like a few I'm stuttering. I do have a few like games where I died on like round 3 and stuff like that, so if that's enough to set me back, then maybe I wouldn't have the knife by now. I don't know. If we can get to like 35-ish, I feel like that would be good. We could push for 35 if need be. But yeah, honestly, we'll see where we're at. Honestly, we'll see. But I do know for future episodes, I wanna I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm grabbing it. So at 1,000 kills now, over 1,000 kills. Still no downs. We're not really getting any headshots though. Mustang Sally type of thing. I honestly feel a ray gun coming. I don't know why. Something's telling me ray gun. Like I can hear it in the back of my head. Just ray gun. Come on, gang. Manifestation is real. Okay, now we're big chilling. I'm gonna try to get as many of them as I can. I don't normally do that, but I felt the need to. Oh, almost just killed myself. Oh! Like, why risk that, gang? Like, you got 2 more rounds to go till 30, you know. Why do that when you could just throw a monkey? Like, I be knowing I'm doing dumb stuff. I still do it. I don't know. I'm not really trying to ammo conserve. I can just pack a punch and get my ammo back. But We've been filming for about an hour, about 55 minutes of film, and about to hit round 30, so that's not too bad actually. Just an hour to get us there. If you guys enjoyed this episode, give me a rate at 1 out of 10 how much you enjoyed it. 10 being the best video you've ever seen in your entire life, you're most definitely subscribing. 1 being you clicked off the first 10 seconds. I will be only dropping this series on YouTube as well, for all the people who are in the streams or who watch me outside of just YouTube. You don't have to worry, the regular scheduled content will continue. This is more just like something I wanted to upload, and it's a game I enjoy, and I figured if there's an audience for it out there, it's definitely on YouTube. But yeah, that's not to say the streams will be riddled with Call of Duty now or high round runs. I can leave that primarily for YouTube. We still gotta talk about what games I'm gonna play on stream when I do come back to regularly streaming. I know we were talking but we had a few games mentioned. One game I personally want to play like on stream bad is Wolf Among Us 2. If you guys know, you know type of thing, but if you don't, it's basically like storytelling game where you get to make your own choices and it affects how the story goes. But yeah, I played the first one a few years ago. They said they was coming out with a second one, it just got delayed. But yeah, that's a game I'm itching to play. Even outside of like Call of Duty, if anybody watching this on YouTube, feel free to give like game recommendations for me to play on stream. I'm always open to recommendations. Some of the best games I ever played were recommended to me. I am semi-notorious for dropping games too. Don't take that personal. I'll start a game, play like an episode or two, and then it will never see the light of day again. That's not to say the game is bad. I just have, I guess you could call it a low attention span, but not necessarily. I'm just weird. But regardless, keep dropping games, keep dropping ideas. I'm open-minded to anything. We just hit round 30, and I guess we're just gonna push out a little longer, see until we down. So we got 1,274 kills, 137 headshots, and that's the stats. What the stats are looking like for a round 30 run on town. Black Ops 2 Zombies PS5 edition. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, follow, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Just some form of engagement on the video so I know whether to do more or not. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. And catch you guys in the next upload, next gameplay, and I'll see you guys soon.